力の差を教えてやる。
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your boy Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are going to be doing yet another Who is Better video. And this time we're going to be comparing the brand new Ichibe, finally for the first time, a manga only character. Well, actually second time, because we already had Yuha Baha, but it was easy to get a voice actor for him because you could just use frickin' Zangetsu's voice actor, and they did. But for real, this is by far the only other exclusive manga character that hasn't been animated, other than Oetsu, who has his own voice actor, as well as Ichibe. And this guy's a fucking savage. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna be comparing him up against Chad, which we did get like a bit more than a year ago. So what do these two units have in common? Well, they're both the same element, they're both speed characters, they both have flurry and poise, they're both PvP characters, and of course, you can run them in PvP, and you can run them as auto units. However, their kits do actually vary by a lot, because Chad is basically going to be a boost unit, and he's going to be boosting your unit's attack, defense, and focus by 33%, and also be able to take down weakens easily, but won't be able to counter too much against Noitora, while Ichibe is solely meant for countering Noitora. He can still take down weakens with ease, like, it's not a big deal for him. But, yeah, first of all, let's just go ahead and take a look at his, at their stats and skills first, with their base stats. Now, that being said, I can't run both of them in PvP. I'm gonna at least say that much, because my accessories and links aren't ready. So for now, we're just gonna run them individually, and just basically compare the results. So starting off with Chad, hold on, let's just go ahead and find him. Where the fuck is Chad? Oh, that's right, he's all the way up in the higher corners. Okay, there he is. So Chad, he's a human unit, so nothing is gonna basically be able to counter him. Yama will somewhat have a bit of a hard time, but at the same time, Yama does have type advantage. But he won't have killer advantage against Yama, against Chad. So, he's kind of good on there. He's got Captain Killer, so he's going to be able to kill the likes of Weaken, Unohana, and what more. So, anyway, stat-wise, he's got 1081 stamina. Attack at 733, which is pretty low for most PvP units nowadays. But again, because he boosts on his second strong attack and has Enhancer, it really does compensate for that. And again, boost does increase the attack, defense, and focus all by 33%. So, not a big deal. He's got defense at 388, pretty high, not gonna lie. Focus at 356 and SPF 602, which, let's be honest here, you're never gonna use SP. So, he's got damage reduction, of course. And he's got no debilitating kind of paralysis, just normal paralysis that lasts for like a couple seconds. Only on his first, third, and special, and his boost doesn't really inflict any sort of status ailment. He's got 30% Berserker, Devastation at 20%, so he can somewhat nuke a bit for when bringing him as a bonus in Guild Quest, but not by much. Flurry, Enhancer, Sprinter, and Poise. And that's basically Chad in a nutshell. So, yeah, he also lacks long reach, so he won't have the best range. It's more or less similar to Can't Fear on World Noitora's, considering he too also lacks long reach. And now Ichibe. He is a Squad 0 character, so he too will be nullified by killers because he is not a captain. And now let's go and take a look. He has, of course, higher stats minus the defense. So he has 1105 stamina, attack is 781, which is by far the highest attack a flurry unit that has gone up to date, not counting Dangai Ichigo. Defense at 379, again it's quite lower because Chad has 388. Focus at 364, and an SP of 624. He's got a Spada Killer, he's got damage reduction. So again, he's meant for countering Noitora. He too doesn't have debilitator, but he does have weakening on his normal attack, first strong attack, second strong attack, and his special. But the weakening doesn't last as long as weakens. So anyways, he's got an additional bruiser of 20%, so of course, to compensate for no boost, they decided to go ahead and give him a 20% bruiser. But to be honest, every flurry unit that we get nowadays always get like a 20% bruiser, or frenzy unit gets like a 20% berserker as its skill, so not really the case. He's got 50% berserker, which is pretty nice for PvE. He's got, okay, we already know. He's got paralysis immunity, so the one thing about Ichibe is that he is going to be immune by Chad's paralysis and Noitora's paralysis. So he will pretty much make a really clutch moment in PvP. He's got Flurry, he's got Sprinter, he's got Poise, he's got Start Barrier plus 10, and also has Pierce Barrier. Pierce Barrier, again, I already explained this in my previous videos. What this skill does is that it completely nullifies barriers for Ichibe, and he will attack right through them without decreasing the numbers of barriers that a unit has. And of course, we already have like plenty of Start Barrier plus 10 units running around, like Canfion Notora, Yuhabaha, Belief, Toshiro, Manga, Aizen. And he's just gonna completely flat out nullify them, and he will also be able to kill off Yuhabaha with ease, considering he's a main solar in PvP. So yeah, that's basically his stats and skills. One, again, is for boosting, and the other is for countering Noitora. So, let's just go ahead and, again, I can't build them both up for PvP and have them be run on the same team. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run Chad, first of all. We're gonna run him first, along with Noitora and Weaken, and then, for like 3 tickets, and then the next one, we'll run it with Ichibe. So here's how I'm gonna basically build them. Links are gonna be exactly the same, Senkamen Zangetsu and 220 DR links. However, because I'm lacking a Knuckle Duster with 30% attack, I'll be using one that is at 20%. I'm still trying to get that. And to make things even, I am also gonna give Ichibe a wooden sword with 20% attack. Because at the end of the day, it's the results that matter. Okay, so Chappie with 30% attack, character links. Alright, DR. Okay, damage reduction. There we go. Senkamen Zangetsu. Shinji. Wait, hold on, let me take a look. Okay, this one gives out higher stamina. Shinji and Mashiro. I'm still working on my other dude, Mashiro. So yeah, also my links aren't ready for when it comes to running both units in PvP. So yeah, here's how we're basically going to be running Chad in PvP. And of course, Noitora and Weaken have pretty much the same setup, but instead of running the Nat item, I'm basically running the movie item, and they all have 30% attack. No golden chappies. And just to go ahead and give you guys a perspective of how I'm actually running both of the units in PvP, let me just go ahead and show you guys. Just a quick second. Noitora. Bam. Weaken. Hold on, let's just go ahead and get to Weaken real quick. Alright, here we are with Weaken. And bam. So yeah, now you guys practically got a good idea. So we're gonna be doing 3 tickets. I'm gonna make Chad fight against Ichibe, Noitora, and Weaken. That's what I'm basically gonna be doing in this video. So let's just go ahead and find a good Noitora and Ichibe that are pretty much up to par. Okay, we found ourselves a Weaken, so let's just go ahead and fight against the Weaken first of all. And of course, I have the strategy set on special, so we're also gonna be nuking to try and get the soul bombs. Okay, so here, just one. Oh shit, this is a max transcendent Weaken. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time. Fuck. Or not. Or not. Yes, I am. Or not. Okay, never mind. That was easy to take down. So yeah, so yeah, Chad can't even take down a max transcended Weaken if I get lucky. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one count, to be honest, lads. But yeah, that was basically. So yeah, Chad can counter Weaken pretty well, but if he gets fucked by Weaken's weakening, he won't be able to do practically anything. That's the thing about him. Because him and Ichibe both are not immune to weakening. Chad isn't immune to anything, while Ichibe is practically immune to paralysis. So yeah, hold on, I don't want to fight against Chad. Hold on. Oh come on, there has to be another good match. So we got him to face up against. Okay, there we go. This seems fair. We're gonna make him fight against Noitora just to basically also show you guys the difference between Chad and Ichibe. This is basically how we're gonna roll. We're gonna have both units fight against Weaken, Ichibe, and Noitora. That's just how we're gonna basically be doing things. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a good bit. Okay, here we are. And of course, Chad is going to struggle against Noitora. But at the same time, yeah, there we go. I'm dead. So yeah, because Noitora has the +10 barriers, Chad needs to take down the barriers first, and then he'll be able to damage him. So Noitora pretty much has a bit of an unfair start against him. While Ichibe, because he's gonna have +10 barriers and has Pierce Barrier, he's basically gonna be fucking Noitora. Alright, so that's against Noitora. Now let's just go ahead and find a good Ichibe. This one seems good, but let's go for higher. Okay, let's see. Nothing. That one also seems good, but I want to look for something that's more along the same of my average attack, because I don't have the best setup. Okay, this'll do. This'll do. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so here we are. Now, let's just see. Of course, Chad is also going to have the same problem with Ichibe. Ichibe has Star Barrier +10, so first he needs to take down the barriers, and then he'll be able to damage him. And of course, I'm already off to a bad start. Oh shit, let me use this. Well, I fucked up. So, yeah. Chad is gonna basically have this problem where when it comes to fighting against units with Star Barrier +10, he's gonna have a bit of a disadvantage. And that's where Noitora comes in place with the Star Barrier +10. So yeah, okay, those were my 3 matches with Chad. So yeah, he's able to take down Weaken just fine, but against fighting Ichibe and the likes of Noitora, he's gonna have a bit of a hard time. Because again, Star Barrier +10. So really, back then in the meta, it was best to practically have Noitora as the lead, considering he is able to counter other Noitoras. So, yeah. Now let's just go ahead and build up Ichibe. And of course, we're gonna give him the same shit. Decrease his wooden sword by 20%. Because I'm not pulling off that bullshit about having units run superior accessories over the other, like my previous videos. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay. And okay. There we go. Alright, my Ichibe's built up nicely. So we're gonna do the same thing. 3 PvP tickets. We'll fight against Ichibe, Noitora, and Weaken. That's just what we are going to be doing. It's kind of no point to fight against Chad, because at the end of the day, Ichibe will have a bit of an upper hand. Of course, we do have Noitora for boosting, by the way, but his boost doesn't last long. And oh, would you look at that? We already found a Noitora. Let's just go ahead and fight against him, and yeah. Average attack set is slightly lower than mine's, but it's okay. It's still equal. Let's just go ahead and fight it. Okay, so here we are up against Noitora. Oh, he also has higher stamina. And whoa, would you look at that? Ichibe has an amazing head start, and he has killer over Noitora. And just like that, I won. I won. So, practically, the best PvP setup to go about it would be Noitora, because he's got Star Barrier +10 and Paralysis. Ichibe, because he is able to counter Noitora, and will be able to also snipe soul bombs just like Noitora, and Chad for basically boosting the units. But not everyone has the same setup and will be able to run both speed units in PvP. They won't have the same DR links, they won't have the, no. They won't have the same accessories too, keep that in mind. So running them both in PvP will be somewhat of a hassle, considering you will need like 2 golden chappies, 2 chappies with 30% attack, and of course an add item with a health accessory. So running them in PvP is going to prove quite difficult, but people who do have the setups can use them. Like, it's possible, and that's basically going to be the new meta. Or if not that, just run Ichibe with Noitora and Weaken. And that's what I would go with, to be honest, because that's my team nowadays. Ichibe, Noitora, and Weaken. So, anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into the PvP fight and see how well he can dismantle Weaken when he's got attack. So he's mainly trying to take down the barriers from Ichibe. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. I don't know how I got fucked here, but... yeah, the only logical explanation is that his Weaken was actually better than my Ichibe. Transcendence really does change the game, folks. It really does. But I'll make this ticket count. And okay, we can use up an orb because I don't want to use my PvP tickets yet. And now let's just go and fight against one more fight against Ichibe himself, and of course see how he does against himself. Because of course he's gonna have basically the same skills, same shit. Should we go for this one? Fuck it. It seems doable. I'll just go for it and see what happens. So I'll see you guys in the match for a good minute. Okay, so here we are. Ichibe versus Ichibe, and oh shit, he's got higher stamina, so of course I'm gonna lose this shit easily. And wow, he even procced weakening on me. Yeah, I'm easily gonna lose this shit. Or not. So yeah, again, his Ichibe was better than mine, but somehow RNG saved my ass, and yeah. Look, guys, I'm sorry, I don't have the best setup for PvP. Like, I don't. Trust me, I've been playing for more than 2 years now. And guess what? I only have a golden chappie for tech. I don't have one for speed. Or mind or power. Like, imagine that. I've only been getting nothing but golden Yukis and Bubbles, which pretty much suck, to be honest. I almost have all golden Yukis and still not another golden champion. It's kind of annoying me, so yeah. I'm sorry if I can't really do the best of the best in terms of PvP, but at least with my knowledge I can at least put out the facts and how characters can perform. But that being said, Transcendence does change the game, so yeah. So yeah, that's basically the PvP part of things. Now we're just gonna go ahead and do it for PvE and basically compare their overall damage in IZ, because that's just what we are gonna do. So hold on, I'm gonna be right back and build the characters individually. Okay guys, we are back. So here is how we basically have Ichibe and Chad built up for basically normal type damaging in IZ. So starting off with Chad, both characters have a chappie with 20%, so we can basically equalize the stats increase. Chappie with 20% attack, but a Hollow Bait with 30% attack, and a Naraku with 30% attack. 125 Mad Link and 220% normal attack damaging links. That being said, because Chad has a bit of a lower attack stat, I decided to give him my better normal attack damaging accessories, being Cacao Society, Tsukishima, Aizen, and Ishin. Well, with Ichibe, I decided to just give him one normal attack damaging link, which isn't really the best, but still good for linking, being Yachiru, but that's just about it. She still has a good attack stat of 697 base, I think. I don't remember. And of course, Ganryu and Ishin are in there as well. And of course the setup is the same, just that there's a robe with 30% attack. And that's basically how we built them. I had to literally get a dupe Ishin leveled up to 200 to even make this damn comparison for PvE fair. So, yeah, alright. Fuck! Okay, well, hold on. You know what? Let's just jump straight into the raid, and I'll see you guys on there. Okay, so here we are in the raid itself, and of course he has Dark Barrier plus 10 directly, but it's only going to last for 20 seconds, and then it's bye-bye, you no longer have shields. So, we're just gonna basically compare their kits, first of all. So, oh wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. But anyways, both units lack long reach, so they have a normal attack damaging radius of 375 on both their normal attack damage strings. Even though Chad kind of looks like his is a little bit less, I don't know, how do I put it? Impressive, if I do say so myself, because, yeah. It sucks that they gave him no long reach. But anyways, that's basically their normal attacks. Ichibe's first strong attack is a lunge. Same thing with Chad's. But Chad's lunges himself way more. Ichibe's second strong attack is, well, a beam move. Great for sniping soul bombs. And Chad's second strong attack is a boost move. But let's just go and look into that next. And of course, both characters have a third full screen strong attack. And of course, Chad boosts on his second strong attack, as you can see right here. It lasts up to 20 seconds, so once it's up, it's gone. So yeah, Chad is basically still needed for PvP, considering he does boost. Notora's boost, yes, he can boost, but it only lasts up until 10 seconds, which isn't going to be enough for a full throttle PvP match. Sometimes it can be fast if the opponent is weak, but if the opponent is strong, yeah. You basically need that. But anyways, let's just go ahead and compare the damage without the boost. So Ichibe is doing directly 1,200 with his normal attack damage string. Keep in mind that he does have an innate an innate bruiser onto his normal attacks, so he's gonna do slightly more damage. Now Chad, of course, his first two hits are basically a somewhat divided string. So if we basically do the math, 4,300 is basically a bit more than 8,000. And of course, hold on. Yeah, we did 9k on that. So yeah, less damage because he doesn't have an innate bruiser like Ichibe. But let's just see with the boost. Because with the boost, it changes everything. There we go. So already we're going to be doing 12,000 with the first hits. Ah, fuck. Can I get the full damage, bitch? Okay. There we go. We did up to 14,000 with the boost. But that being said, if you decide to actually run both Chad and Ichibe in the same team, Ichibe 2 will also get the boost. But hold on, let's just wait for the boost to recharge a bit. In the meantime, we'll just clear the raid for a bit and just have some fun. Because why the hell not, man? Why the hell not? Okay, let's just use the third strong attack. That being said, I do feel like it's stupid how Chad doesn't have paralysis on his NAD, but has it on the first and third strong attacks. To be honest, he should have paralysis on everything but his second strong attack. It just makes no sense, really. But anyways, let's just go ahead and boost with Chad and see how much damage Ichibe will do with the boost. 14,000, 18,000. So yeah, there's a big difference in damage, but however, Ichibe needs Chad to even be able to get the boost. Himself alone, he won't be able to boost the battlefield. You will either need Notora or Chad for your PvP team if you want a really good boost in PvP. But yeah, at the end of the day, I would say neither is better. Neither is better because they both are PvP units that can actually be countered by Riken and Notora and Yama, except Ichibe has a little bit less counters because he can counter Notora himself and be able to do it just fine, as well as other units with Star Barrier plus 10. Only Yama can pretty much counter Ichibe However, if you have other units like Noitora and Weaken, Yama's it's just basically waiting to be killed right after Ichibe is practically done for at the end of the day. So, in conclusion, Ichibe, you are going to need him for PvP, because he does counter Noitora, who is still the king in PvP, even though Ichibe himself is counterable. And in Chad, you will need him for the boost, regardless. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this Who is Better video. It's more of a tie this time around, except for PvP. Well, Chad can't really work alone, but Ichibe can basically be doing the damage itself. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This was quite a long one. This is like the second longest Who is Better video I've done, next to Hikone versus Soifon. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, so that way you guys are up to date with my latest videos. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.